everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to do a smoky eye. A spotlight smoky eye. I'm going to be doing it from the Soph X palette. I think I'm going to be doing it with, probably going to be mixing up the original and the extra spice one, because there are some nice colours in here and then there's some beautiful dark colours in here which are very good as well. So I'm going to do spotlight smoky eye. And what we're going to do first is the eye. So what I'm going to do is bring you closer so we can do the eyes first. I can see you're a lot closer, and now I'm going to put some, I'm not going to put any primer on just for now because I want to put some concealer on my lids. I'm going to go with the, I'm a very light skin because my tan is now come off. I'm going to have another bath and then reapply my tan, which is going to be, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be fantastic and it's going to be really good. Just going to powder them just to make sure they're nice and powdered and everything smooths on, because I'm doing a spotlight smoky eye. I want everything to be nice and blended on. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take the shade Cookie Dough from the Extra Spice palette and shove that into my crease. Just because then we can have a nice transition. I know everyone goes, put dark colours in your crease and then put a light colour, but this is just a base transition colour and that's it. I'm using it on a JH30. Is it a 30? Yeah, it's a 30. And yeah, it's going to be good. I know this, at the end of September, I'm going to IKEA to buy myself some chest of drawers for my bedroom, so we can get rid of the other two chest of drawers and then do that, and we're going to get ourselves a new sofa as well in September. Oh my god, I just can't wait. My husband just sent me a picture of L&D Wrestling. If you don't know what L&D Wrestling is, they are a wrestling company called L&D Wrestling. I believe that's what they're called. I'm just like blend it out. I'm just gonna take it around here as well. They're called L&D Wrestling and they are a wrestling company, and I like watching them wrestle. I do like people wrestling. I like watching people wrestle. You know, I'm into WWE. The new AEW is on fire, which I like. I normally don't do smoky eyes. It's probably because of the fact that I think I'm not good at smoky eyes, but the way they are on my eyes, I love them how they look on my eyes because they look fantastic. I'm going to take the shade Brownies from the Extra Spice palette, so I'm going to work off the two. These two colours in here, they're all nice, but they're not as dark as I want. Brownies is really dark and that's what I want, just something that's really dark. I'm going to take the shade Brownies and put that into the outer corner, but buff it up as well, so we get a nice kind of transition work in there. I'm going to make the outer corner a little bit darker in a second, but I need to do the inner corner now, which normally I'd put fake lashes with this. I don't know if I'm going to do that today. But with smoky eyes, I tend to not put it on there because it doesn't look as good. I'm going to take the smaller brush, just a smaller brush like this, and take the colour from this palette. It's the black colour. I like the black in Reputation, but I do like this black better. I don't know why, it's just a nice bit of black. It's just like a bit of black. And I'm going to put that on the outer corner to smoke it up a bit more. And I'm using the brush that we used to do the others. We're going to blend it out with this as well, because I want the outer corner to look really nice and black. Okay, so now we've got the smokiness on the eye. As you can see, it's very smoky. I love it how smoky it is. It's just a very nice smoky eye. Now we're going to use this gold shade in between, so it's going to look really nice. I might need to wet my brush. Let's see how it is first with the thing. Oh, it's not too bad actually. And out. So there we go. We've got a nice smoky eye. Now what I'm going to do, now we've got the smokiness on our eyes, I just love how smoky it is. It's just nice and smoky. I don't normally do this, but I love how it looks. It just looks a bomb. We're going to smoke it underneath the eyes to make it really nice and vampy and smoky. But first of all, I'm going to go off camera, do my eyebrows, do the base of my foundation, and then I'll be back so we can do the rest of the look. I am back on the rest of my face. What I did use, I'm going to show you the products I did use. For my contour, I used a bit of Hoola from Benefit. Then I used my bronzer. Is the full 2.0 baked bronzer in Warm Melange. And this is discontinued, I believe. But go to Kiko. All their bronzers like this are incredible, and they will still keep doing them. Then for my highlighter, I used the Soph X Revolution. These 3 shades, and just put them on my highlighted points underneath my brow bone and in a corner highlight and everything. For my shimmery bronzer that you see a bit of a glow, I used the Leary Golden Hour in the Goddess on the Go palette, which is beautiful. And for my foundation, I used the L'Oreal Infallible 24 Hour Stay Fresh foundation. It's in the shade Vanilla, so I use that. And then for my concealer, the only concealer I do have is, I have a light medium one, which is not good. It's only good for my tanning. But I use a Revolution Conceal and Define in the shade 8.5. That is a bit too light for me, but you know, oh well. So let's crack on with underneath the eyes. So what I'm going to do is going to take a firm brush, which just looks like this. This is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH43. And I'm going to take the shade Brownies. I'm going to do a bit of it underneath the lash line. And just smudge it out a bit. So you can see we got a dark thing. You know, and just connect it. Okay, now I'm going to use a pencil brush. Now I'm going to use some of the shade Cookie Dough to my lower lash line to get this colour really smoky. I want to do like an unconfessified, like Jaclyn always says, if you want to go smoky, you go smoky. And just to let you know, my goal to at the end of December is to hit 500 subscribers on my main channel. And don't worry, once I reach 500 subscribers on my main channel, I'll be doing a giveaway, so stay tuned for that. You know, I've always wanted to do a giveaway, and I wanted to give something back to you guys, so I thought doing a giveaway is perfect. So now we're going to take the original Soph palette and get that black. Now this black, you just have to be careful with this black because it is pigmented. Just be careful, just slowly does it. So now we've just barely touched it. I'm going to go in with this brush. I'm going to take a brown shade from here. I don't have a light brown, so what I'm going to do is take the light brown shade that's in here, which is this cool brown, and take that underneath. And we're going to do with a clip. I'm going to go back in with the pencil brush just to blend it out a little bit more. And what you want to do is go in with a clean blended brush. This is a JH36. This is clean, so no product, just going to blend it all into the outer corner and just blend that as well. Just with this one, you can blend in. The more blending you do, the more smoky it becomes. So now I've got this going on. I can see it's very smoky. I do like it. We're going to take a black eyeliner. I'm going to put that in the waterline. As you can see, that has completely paired the look. If you go in with a black eyeliner into the waterline, holy crap, on the underneath, it just comes together and it becomes this great smoky look. I don't like doing sort of these smoky looks. I do love them, but I'm just like, ugh, these are smoky looks. So like, I do suit smoky look, but I'm just like, maybe the makeup needs a little bit thingier. So I'm just going to go in and curl my lashes and put mascara. I don't need to put any lashes on with this because I want the eyes to stand out. You can put a pair of dramatic eyelashes and you can pair some dramatic eyelashes with this, and guess what? It will complete the look. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take a mascara. I'm going to take the Essence Volume Style, which has fibres in there. Fibre release and extension brush this is. So, oh, there we go. And I can see the wand like this. that's the one. I do like this mascara. So now my lashes are done. Now time to move on to the lip. The shade Leo, which is kind of like a brownie red nude, and then put I'm Nude in the center. See how that works. It is dark, but I'm going to shove a little bit of I'm Nude on my finger, so I can just blend it. I'm just put it in the middle. Oh my god, that is beautiful. So I used Leo over the lips, and in the center I used I'm Nude, and it creates like a nice ombre effect. I'm going to set the rest of my face. Do not mind how much setting spray you do use. Whack it on. The more the merrier is what I say. I'm going to bring you closer to see the eyes. The eyes are nice and smoky. It's a spotlight smoky eye, which I like these smoky eyes. I think they're really nice on me, but well, blending does take forever, but I like it. So this is the final look. I do hope you do like the spotlight smoky eye. Try it out for yourself. Who cares when it is? You can go clubbing with this eye look. I went out a little bit as well, so you can have it winged out as well, which I think makes it a little bit more better. Smoky, go as smoky as you want, go out there as you want. We're doing Uncle Festers Day, so you need to have that smoke on. But yeah, this is the final look. I hope you do like it. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Please subscribe down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.